Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight at our scholarship event, an in-person event. How about that, right? It's been a while. I was thinking to myself today, thank you. I was thinking to myself today, today marks one of the first days that we're starting that process of returning to some in-person events in our district. I'm very thrilled with the way that our district has conducted themselves. I'm more thrilled, though, about how our students have conducted themselves through all of this quite trying times. How about a round of applause for our students tonight? Through everything, they have persevered. They have taken risks. They have shown some grit and determination, and they have risen to the challenge to say, we can move past this and I can help. And tonight, I'm excited that we're going to celebrate them, hand them some awards, a little bit of assistance to help them with colleges, which will be great. Thank you to families for being here tonight. Thank you all for respecting some of our social distancing guidelines. So students, just a couple of announcements for you with that before we get started. We are going to be awarding different things tonight. There'll be different people at the podium announcing awards, and when your name is called and you've won an award, you can come right up to the stage. We're going to have your award sitting right on the table for you. So we're going to forego the handshakes and all that, not to make it awkward. There will be no handshakes tonight. We put a pause on some of that with COVID, but we're looking to return to that soon. Sound good? Our event is being live streamed tonight. Thank you to our tech department for running that show, and it is being broadcast and will be available for you to view even after our broadcast is over. Excellent. Our scholarship night is an opportunity for us not only to celebrate the students who are receiving awards, but also to say thank you to the many individuals and organizations that work all throughout the year in our community to make some of these scholarships possible. Anybody can form a scholarship. Anybody. And I really do mean that. And I challenge people every year, those in the audience and those watching at home. We would love to chat with you if you have an idea for a scholarship and a way to honor students. Some of our scholarships that we're giving away tonight have been running for decades. Some are very new. All are very meaningful because all play an important role in helping our students be successful in their life after high school. To kick off our evening tonight, we have a couple of student speakers that we're going to be starting our program off with. So first to the podium, I would like to introduce Dr. Tim Young, and he will introduce our first student speaker.
Good evening. It is my honor to introduce Emma Williams. Emma, in case you did not know, is one of the famous Tennis Williams sisters. You do not want to be standing on the other end of her near 150-mile-an-hour serve. I've known Emma since 9th grade when her sister brought her into the math team. Emma has progressed very well in the past couple of years and is currently taking calculus honors with me, besides being the math team co-captain this year. Emma is thoughtful and witty. She is a model student. She is also currently writing a book, and we calculated the other day that it will take her somewhere around 1 zillion words to complete it. Oh, and she is the paper store queen of the galaxy. Employee of the century, or the best in New England. Those are all about the same. Enough of me. Please welcome the awesome and inimitable Emma Williams.
Hello, everyone. First off, congratulations. Feel very proud of you all. When you look at a human's face, you have to comprehend all of the luck that brought them there at that moment, all right in front of you. First off, it is very unlikely that your parents would have met in the first place, but even if they did, there's a 1 in 500 trillion chance of you existing. You had 150,000 generations before you, and that's just including humans. That is another 150,000 unlikely chances of a child being born, or 1 in a quadrillion chance times another quadrillion chance for each and every generation. But this is only the start of it. Humans have only been around for 3 million years, so mathematically speaking, there is no chance that you or even I should exist, let alone live in the same town or go to the same school or be here tonight together at this moment, but yet here we are. We have all these possibilities that at the end make us all unique, all these possibilities of what could have been and those that have already been done that make your story yours. Remember, there has never been a story written or told that is greater than your own. For many of us, our stories look exactly the same on paper. They're filled with honors and AP level classes, bright green grade books, sports, part-time jobs, and extra community-focused clubs. But behind the text, what the readers do not see are countless sleepless nights, stressing out about piles of assignments or even that one bad grade that just seemed to ruin it all. Our backgrounds, though, are what separate us. For me, things never seemed like they would go this way. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have dared to even submit a speech, let alone read it to you. In second grade, I was put into a separate English class with 2 other people in order to help with my poor reading skills. As it turns out, I am just dyslexic. To be honest, I should have known the moment I started spelling my name EWWA when I was 3. There was a point in time where I was in the lowest level math class there was, doing 3rd grade multiplication and division in the 6th grade. I wanted to give up, but as the co-captain of the math team, who is in 2 honors level math classes, a member of a college level English class, and soon to be published author later this year, I'm happy to say that that never had to happen. We are all here for a reason, as our triumphs are finally starting to pay off. They're finally starting to show that we have more to prove. This is only the beginning of our story, and as we start to follow our own paths, our stories will begin to change. We have all faced unique challenges, unique to who we are. Despite the odds, the fact that we are here at this honored event is a testament to who we are and where we will go. Because even when things seem to be impossible, we found a way to write the chapter anyway. And now is your chance to go finish it. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. Those were some really powerful words. Great messages. Next to the podium, I would like to invite another one of our math teachers here at Sanborn to introduce our second student speaker, Mr. Sam Parsons.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me here tonight. It's an honor to be invited here to introduce our second speaker, a student I've known since her sophomore year in my Math 2 class. She's always been an incredibly helpful student to her peers, amazingly positive, and exceedingly loyal to her friends. I suppose it's important to mention that she's also an amazing student. Having had her this year in stats, it's been an honor to see her excel and come into her own as a mathematician. This year, I've also had the pleasure of coaching her on the tennis courts, another tennis player, where she recently racked up 4 wins in 2 of our most recent matches. An incredible feat, yeah. I'm incredibly proud of all that she's accomplished here during her career at Sanborn. I'm always going to miss her presence in my classroom when she leaves us next fall for UNH. But like I said, I'm exceedingly proud. And it's my absolute honor to welcome to the stage and to introduce you to Amanda Wentworth. Oh, there she is.
Thank you so much, Mr. Parsons. It's such an honor to be chosen to speak here today. It is my pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to Scholarship Night at Sanborn Regional High School. Every single one of you, virtually and in person, have made an impact on the seniors who sit here today. To my fellow classmates, you all should be incredibly proud of yourselves and the achievements that you have accomplished throughout your high school career. It is now your time to be rewarded and praised for all the amazing things you have done in and outside of the classroom. Now the question is, what's next? The future can be a very scary and stressful thing to think about. All the what ifs dancing around in our minds, and the continuous fear that we're all going to be alone in life, living with 10 cats to keep us company. Or maybe that's just how I imagine my life going. Whatever worst case scenario future you think of right now, take a deep breath and realize that your imagination is most likely getting the best of you. Life is unpredictable, and that is why the future may seem so daunting. However, unpredictability may be why the future is so exciting at the same time. Junior year is when I really started thinking about what I wanted to do with my life. And it seemed like almost every week I had a different answer about what career I wanted to pursue. Because I kept doing this, my friends Megan and Amelia even did decide to create a list for me titled Amanda's Careers of the Week. The careers consisted of a chef, a journalist, a voice actor, a police officer, an archaeologist, boxer, I don't know where that one came from, and many, many more. I looked at all these careers my friends wrote, and I was genuinely terrified for my future. It seemed to me like everybody knew what they wanted to do when they left high school. But then there was me, a girl who had a million different career ideas in her brain, but yet didn't know which one of them to choose, or if any should be chosen. I was so stressed about finding a career that I would be passionate about that I even wrote my college essay on how I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I'm surprised I got accepted to the colleges I applied to based on that topic. So now, even as I'm reading this speech to you all, I still don't know what career or passion I'm going to pursue, but I've learned to accept that. The future is the most exciting part of life. It's a place where opportunities, experiences, and passions are soon to blossom and then flourish. According to one of the Dove chocolates a while back, it said, "Keep life moving forward. Looking backward is only for time travelers." Who knew a chocolate wrapper could inspire me so much? But it's so true. If you worry too much about the future, you won't be able to enjoy the present. Life will fall into place, but only if you let it. Making a list of careers is not how you decide your future. Letting your future decide your career is how you will thrive in the great big game of life. When you leave Sanborn on graduation day, don't wish to rewind the clock and hide from your unpredictable future in the corner of a classroom. Instead, look back, smile, and keep your head up high, knowing that you have the determination and confidence to do something and be something great wherever life takes you. And if you're sitting in your seats right now thinking to yourself, I don't have confidence or I don't have determination, and you're starting to lose hope, I would say to you, your positive and optimistic thinking is where you will find your strength. If you have a positive mindset and outlook on your future, it is bound to be great. And so although everybody's past, present, and futures are very unique and different in their own ways, we all share one thing in common. We are all part of the class of 2021, and all of our futures will be based on the experiences, relationships, and lessons we learned from each other these past 4 years. That is what makes us and our own futures so special. So seize your own future, jump up and grab it. It's already developing, and it can only happen if you believe it will. I wish you all the very best wherever life takes you in your future. Congratulations to all you seniors for your well-deserved scholarships. You all truly earned them, and I think I speak on behalf of everybody in this room and on Zoom when I say all of your futures, no matter how they look or what they might consist of, are all going to be very bright. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Another great speech, some great comments. All right, we're done, right? Just kidding. I'm kidding. No, all right. So this is the start of what I like to call our season of giving from our community to our graduates. And for those of you who have been to scholarship night in the past, it obviously looks a little different this year. And you might be thinking, there's a lot of awards that they're not giving out tonight. That is true. There are going to be other opportunities where we will be doing other awards for our graduates. Tonight is really focused on our local scholarships that are part of our community. Thursday night of this week, some of our Sanborn students are slated to win some scholarships from SST, the Seacoast School of Technology. When we get to class day, which is the morning of graduation, we have a few more awards that we give out that day, as well as a couple of cars, which is kind of neat. More on that story later. If you don't know anything about that, it's kind of neat. I'm going to leave you guessing for a little bit. I'd like to introduce the people on the stage who are joining me tonight that haven't already spoken yet. You'll be hearing from them at the podium this evening. Starting all the way over here to my right, your left, Mr. Matt Malilla, one of our assistant principals. Mr. Tom Ambrose, our superintendent of schools. And Mrs. Heidi Levitt, our director of school counseling. And a special thank you to Michelle Farrar, who is not here this evening, one of our school counselors who did a lot of the legwork behind the scenes to help this event, although Heidi was also very much involved. But a special thank you to Ms. Farrar for all her hard work. If you can believe it, it does take a year of coordination to pull this event off successfully, to do it well, and to increase our giveaways every year, which we have steadily been able to do, and I believe we are doing again tonight. First to the podium, I would like to invite Mrs. Heidi Levitt to do our first round of scholarships.
Hi, guys. Congratulations on being invited here tonight. That's a huge accomplishment. Although, as I've gotten to know all of you over the course of your 4 years, I truly believe that you are all definitely deserving of all of the recognitions that you're going to receive tonight. So let's get started. Our first award tonight is the Bright Promise Scholarship in memory of Kathleen Moynihan Marino. It's unique in that it goes to one junior and one senior. This scholarship is presented to 2 students whose class standings in the first 3 years of their high school career shows a bright promise. This year's junior recipient is Sarah Kelly. And Sarah will be invited back next year to help us present the award next year. Congrats. And this year's senior recipient is Diana Gibson. Congratulations. Next, we have the Alice Maud Burnham Scholarship, which is awarded to a student who has shown academic achievement in both math and foreign language. We are pleased to present this award to Nicholas Lucas. Good job. The Business Professional Woman is a scholarship awarded to 2 deserving young ladies who are furthering their education. These awards go to Diana Gibson and Emma Williams. Congratulations. Oftentimes, past graduating classes opt to use their remaining funds to pay it forward to future classes. The class of 2019 scholarship is given to a deserving senior who has increased school engagement, shows individuality, includes others, and has contributed in making Sanborn High School a better place. The class of 2019 scholarship goes to Madison Houghton. Congrats, Maddie. This next award holds special meaning for many staff who've been at Sanborn for a number of years. The Ginny Bartlett Scholarship is awarded to a senior who wrote an essay on how books and reading have made an impact on their lives and have made them who they are today. This award goes to Eleanor Carter. Congratulations. You're welcome. The Jeffrey Michael Gould Scholarship is for a senior whose intent is to pursue post-secondary education in a career or profession that is based and dependent upon the direct use and application of mathematics. This would not have gone to me. We are proud to present this award to Maxim Lucier. Congratulations, sir. Nice. And finally, for my time at the podium, the Jennifer Pomekado Scholarship this year goes to Liliana Fowler, who I believe is not here. I would like to invite Ms. Malilla to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. Again, I'm Mr. Malilla, new assistant principal here, having participated in these award ceremonies. My previous district's going to be unusual not to shake the hand of the award winners, so I'll have to get used to it. But first award, we are happy to present the John F. Swayze Jr. Scholarship to Olivia DeLay. Congratulations. The Joseph Ferrara Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has been a captain of at least one sport team at Sanborn Regional High School and has achieved honors at least 75% of the time. This award goes to Kaylin LaChapelle. The Kingston Veterans Club Robert Red Edgar Scholarship is for a senior who is involved in various clubs and models good citizenship. Tonight, we present this scholarship to Taryn Lynch. The Leslie T. Scholarship is given to Samantha Manson, who is pursuing her education in the business field. Nice job. Make an impact. These three awards are going to deserving seniors who have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA and are entering college with a major in science, medicine, math, engineering, and/or business, and have made a positive impact in their community or country. Tonight, we are proud to present these awards to Madison Houghton, Adam LePayne, and Alexis Wood. Nice job. The Scott Hellett Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Marina D'Amelio, who is a Kingston resident. Congratulations. We are happy to award the School Board Scholarship to Jake Tedford. The Tammy Matusa Scholarship goes to Daisy Schreiber. Congratulations. The Wallow M. and Isabella G. Magnuson Scholarship is given to a Kingston resident who has the desire to obtain higher education and shows good character. This award goes to Emily McClellan. The Walter Harrison Harding Fund is awarded this evening to Kalina Kelly Rossa. Congratulations. This is the inaugural year for the 603 Character Scholarship, and we were thrilled about all the exceptional students who applied for this award. This made for a very difficult decision. The committee has chosen a young woman who exemplifies our definition of character. She is hardworking, driven, and is always looking out for others. For these reasons, we are awarding the 603 Character Scholarship to Marina D'Amelio. The Antoinette Perry Scholarship is presented to a student who has been involved with drama club at Sanborn High School for at least 2 years. Tonight, this scholarship goes to Diana Gibson. Congratulations. The Barbara Bessette Memorial Scholarship goes to a Fremont senior of whom reading has made an impact on their lives. This scholarship is awarded to Alexis Wood. Congratulations. The Gina Trapton Memorial Scholarship is made in loving memory of Gina Trapton, a hardworking, creative woman who lived right next door to Sanborn Regional High School. Her son and daughter graduated from Sanborn, and her granddaughters are currently in the Sanborn School District. Gina spent countless hours volunteering her time at Sanborn, and this scholarship honors her legacy. We are proud to award 2 $500 scholarships to 2 deserving students who embody Gina's work ethic and creativity. The first award goes to Megan Gaffney, who, there's a bit of a paragraph here, who has worked diligently on her grades and outside of school. Like Gina, Megan enjoys expressing her creativity by making extravagant cakes for her family, like someone else we know. We hope she continues to spread joy through her love of baking, no matter what career she decides to pursue. Congratulations, Megan. You didn't know Mrs. Levitt makes amazing cakes. The second award, there's also a long paragraph to her name. So the second award goes to Daisy Schreiber, a hardworking, ultra-motivated student who became a licensed nursing assistant at the age of 16. She kept up her grades while working outside of school at a long-term care facility as an LNA. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Daisy showed her creativity by making blankets for the residents, and she actually coordinated a fundraiser for supplies. As a result, she distributed blankets to 4 area nursing homes. We wish her well as she pursues her education to become a registered nurse. Congratulations. Okay, the Kingston Police Association Scholarship is awarded to a senior who is attending school to study law enforcement or corrections. Tonight, this award goes to Patrick Breslin. Congratulations, Pat. The Memorial School PTO Marion Kalatian Scholarship is awarded to a former Memorial School student. We are happy to present this award to Riley Sena. Congratulations. The Newton Kingston Taxpayers Association, NKTA, is honored to present this award. This is the fourth year we're giving this award. Each year, the funds are donated specifically for this scholarship by NKTA members and many others living throughout the Sanborn community. NKTA is very thankful to our donors and all the other scholarship donors who have given so generously. This scholarship award is given to a student pursuing postgraduate studies that are entrepreneurial or financial, including studies of the trades, accounting, or business. This year, the $500 award goes to an outstanding student who's exhibited the best qualities of leadership, hard work, and dedication. Through her life, she's volunteered in multiple community service organizations, school events, and activities, including being active in sports teams. She's also been engaged in several jobs and is helping to fund her college education. In addition to all of that accomplishment, she is an honors student and member of the National Honor Society. And by participating in Sanborn's early college program, she has completed and excelled in courses at Northern Essex Community College. This fall, she begins her college studies to pursue a degree in business administration, with the goal of eventually owning her own business. This year, we are pleased to award the NKTA scholarship to Samantha Manson. Congratulations. The Sanborn Regional High School PTO scholarship goes to a graduate who contributed to our PTO. Tonight, we are proud to award this scholarship to Eleanor Cotter. Congratulations. The Sanborn Regional Middle School Boosters Scholarship requires their award go to a senior who attended Sanborn Regional Middle School and has been an active participant in at least one volunteer organization. We are happy to present the awards to Liliana Fowler and Zachary Soma. Congratulations. The Sanborn Youth Soccer Association Award goes to two deserving participants of the Sanborn Youth Soccer Association. Tonight's recipients are Maya Dutton and Samantha Manson. Congratulations. And the last award I'll be presenting is the Bakey Boosters. Are awarding scholarships tonight to two young ladies who attended DJ Bakey School and are in good academic standing at Sanborn. These two recipients are Liliana Fowler and Madison Houghton. Congratulations.
Me, yeah. All right, our next award comes from Plastow Area Commerce Exchange, a group that represents about 100 different local businesses in the community, business leaders who get together to support scholarships for deserving students in Timberlane, Pinkerton, and Sanborn. Very excited tonight to award this scholarship to a young lady. Made a lot of, well, just doing some amazing things in the school. We'll leave it at that. Emily McClellan. The staff at Ellis School in Fremont established a Gene for Teens scholarship fundraiser as a way to raise money for the children of Fremont who were headed off to college. While a dress down day is something the staff looks forward to, the biggest reward is knowing that the donations are going to such deserving students as those receiving our awards tonight. Your dedication and outstanding academics throughout your high school career have made you an asset to your family, school, and the community of Fremont. We wish we could be here to celebrate with you this evening. It is with great pleasure to award our first $500 scholarship to Daisy Schreiber. But wait, there's more. They would like to award a second $500 scholarship to Alexis Wood. And guess what? They raised enough funds for 2 bonus awards and would like to present 2 $250 scholarships to Isabella Pederossi and Kaylin LaChapelle. Fremont PTA Academic Achievement Scholarship is given to a Fremont resident that has been accepted into a continuing education program. This award goes to Kaylin LaChapelle. The Fremont PTA Public Library Community Service Scholarship is given to a Fremont resident that has been accepted into a continuing education program. This award goes to Alexis Wood. The Kingston Lions Foundation scholarships are presented to graduating seniors that have been accepted and will be attending an accredited 2- or 4-year college. This award selection was based on academic excellence, community service, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Tonight, these awards go to Alexis Wood and Zachary Soma. The Sanborn Regional Education Association Scholarship is awarded to Ella Cotter. I'm going to make you wait in suspense on the last one. I'm going to invite to the podium right now for some remarks our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Tom Ambrose.
Did he say Tommy? I think he did. I think he said Tommy Ambrose. Did you hear it? So I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old, and I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to say? And I've become acutely aware this year of a term that I did not know previous to this year. It's does anyone else know what it means to be cringy? Yeah, moms, dads, raise your hands. Do you get called cringy sometimes or suspect? There's all these new terms that kids have as we get older. And obviously I've illustrated that I am all of these things just in the last minute and a half. Raising kids in this era is not easy. And I wondered what to say this evening. So I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to say? And I go on and on about the pandemic and how hard it's been and how it's made you a better person and you're stronger for it and all of those types of things, which I'm sure you'll hear over the next few weeks. What I really wanted to say is that there is something that's timeless that no one can take away from you. But you have to cultivate it as you get older. And that's your friends. So if you take a look at the people next to you, and you have to make a promise to yourself to stay in touch with them as you get older, because they really are the people who have known you since you were a little kid. They're the families that know who you really are. And no pandemic, no social distancing, no mask wearing, that can't take that away from you. But it's your responsibility to carry it with you and keep it alive. So the way that I keep it alive is every year I get together with 14 of my best friends from high school. We go away for a weekend and we talk about things. Some of them are really, really smart. It's a little scary. Some of them build literal laser systems for boats that are in the military. Other ones build computer programs and work in the world of technology. One is this really cool guy. He's an insurance salesman. He's really funny. And then there's me. But the funny thing is that our group always talked through the years. We kept in touch consistently since the ripe old days of, I laugh to say this, 1992, which feels like yesterday. And how do we do that? Well, we made an effort. We called each other. We got together in the summers in our hometown. And it was really funny because a bunch of these guys are from a class a couple years before mine. And when they started getting together in Maine annually 4 or 5 years ago, they reached out and asked me to join them. And I was honored to do that. It really is one of the best weekends of the year for me to spend a couple of days talking to my high school friends. And so what I will say to you is that the things that you should be most grateful for are your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, the Sanborn staff. You'll always be family here. And I said this last year, and I'll say it every year moving forward. You will always be family here. We will always be here for you. But most importantly, the one thing that no one can take away from you is the friendships that you formed with each other. So please keep those alive, because we can't do that for you. Only you can. And I hope that you take that little tidbit of wisdom with you. And I can't wait to see you all at an actual in-person graduation. Please let the weather gods be good to us so that we have an outdoor, nice together graduation. It's so nice to see people in a room together tonight. This is my favorite night of the year. And I look forward to scholarship night because it reminds me of all the hard work that everyone has done to bring you to this moment. And we are so proud of all of you. Thank you very much and have a great night.
All right, we are down to our last scholarship of the evening. Make you sit there waiting. Who's it going to go to? Who's it going to go to? I remind you again, we have a lot of great organizations, family, friends that support our community and raise money every year for different scholarships. Some years it's not easy. This year, really difficult, given all of the different constraints to try to fundraise. But still, people do it for all the right reasons. This last scholarship is definitely a testament to a family keeping the memory of Taylor Rose Nelson alive. That scholarship is awarded to a student who is pursuing an education in addiction, substance abuse counseling, other related mental health fields. This award goes to Emily McClellan. Nice job. If you can believe it this evening, you couldn't keep count because we weren't necessarily telling you what the awards were, but we gave awards away that were as large as $5,000 for an individual award. It's pretty hefty ones in there, but I'm proud to announce that our community worked together tonight to give out $52,000 in scholarship funds, which is quite amazing. Graduation is just a few weeks away. We look forward to seeing you all there. I would ask if you could hold off on the mingling and talking with others until you are outside. It would be better for everybody. Thank you all for a great evening. Have a good night.